Even vacant lots and vacant buildings, I don't see them just as, derelict or vacant. I see them as opportunities. Auburn Gresham and the Southside communities really deserve what any other community wants to have, and that's opportunities, choice, and access. And that's really what Greater Auburn Gresham Development Corporation is working to do. We bring together families in the community, kids in the community, seniors in the community, and I don't think there's anything that we as a community cannot attain if we work together.
Greater Auburn Gresham, they are the community. They really are. They're boots on the ground, a variety of different services for all ages.
From mental health to financial workshops.
We have about 6 local school partners now.
GADC did a good job of bringing in a lot of businesses, things that we could use to help our youth, working very well with the seniors.
Our COVID response team has been providing food for 1,000 families.
We are called the Urban Green Team. Landscaping, beautifying the community. This is what we do.
They involve the community in all their decisions. They have all these meetings and they listen to the community.
GAGBC is family to me. They help me a lot in every type of way. Love. That's what they are.
So where you're born in our city today shapes your access to opportunity. Your zip code can determine how long you're gonna live, how much money you're gonna earn, and what kind of education you're gonna get. And the gaps between neighborhoods are enormous. And that shouldn't be the case. That can't be the case. And so that's what our work in the neighborhood networks is all about. How do we change those odds for children and families all across our region? Ultimately, the community knows best what it needs and what it wants to see for its future. And so instead of coming with a prescribed plan where we say, here's what needs to happen next, we instead work with the community, help build up that community plan, and help really respond to them based on their vision for what success looks like. So that means in Austin, it might look a little bit different than it does in Auburn Gresham, but ultimately it's about how do we build successful communities neighborhood by neighborhood that are led by neighborhood residents themselves. Every time I'm in Auburn Gresham, I get energized. Carlos and his team have been phenomenal leaders to help create and now implement a vision for this community. The work that they are doing in this community is simply amazing.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Miss How are you? I love the snow. We've started from a place of great need. Let me grab my coffee. When I took the helm as executive director back in 2003, I had a very large staff of one. It was myself, and bringing volunteers who were from the community who have now transitioned to full-time staffers. They're here to stay, and they are here to revitalize our community. We created the 79th Street Renaissance Festival, what has become an iconic Southside community event. More than 25,000 people coming together, and in 15 consecutive years, we've never had one violent crime, not one fight, not one incident, and it's just something to be really, really, really proud of. Auburn Gresham Healthy Lifestyle Hub is under construction. This 4-story, 60,000 square foot building will have 100 to 150 living wage jobs right here. This direction will be a grand lobby. If you look over to the right, there will be a pharmacy that will be located here. Over in this section will be a Black-owned sit-down restaurant. This will be an immediate care center, 6 dental exam rooms. This building will be a beacon for economic development that's happening here in Auburn Gresham. We're also working with elected officials and Metra to build a brand new Metra station right at 79th and Low. The train station is due to open later in 2022, which is the same year that the Healthy Lifestyle Hub will open. And my God, what a difference that's going to make. Auburn Gresham was the winner of the Chicago Prize. We took a concept of investing in a for-profit venture, an anaerobic digester, and a 9-acre urban farm that will go alongside that digester. So what does that mean? That means our 5 pillars as an organization: education and youth development, housing and senior services, health and wellness, economic development, community engagement. We are making a difference here in Auburn Gresham. United Way is with us to rebuild our community, not just in financial resources, but bringing experts from corporate partners. The staff of United Way comes out to our food distribution to do, volunteer engagement. That's deep partnership support. The future is really bright for Auburn Gresham, and I'm excited to be a part of that.